The night our company secured its new round of funding, my wife, the CEO, was supposed to finally announce our marriage to the world. But just as she was about to speak, the new hire she was so fond of, a kid fresh out of college, sauntered onto the stage. Rebecca, announcing us so soon, he preened, a smug grin on his face. "You spoil me." My wife, Rebecca, didn't correct him. Instead, a soft smile played on her lips as she promised to fast-track him onto our most critical project. The room erupted in applause. Whispers of "a match made in heaven" filled the air. A longtime colleague nudged me, his voice a low murmur. "Luke, you're usually so good at playing the game. Now's your chance to suck up." I didn't raise my voice. I didn't make a scene. I simply walked forward, slid my project lead ID badge across the table toward the kid, and said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "Why settle for just being on the team? Consider my position as project lead a gift to celebrate your announcement." The conference room fell silent. Every eye was on me as I offered my badge to Rory, the new kid. The shock was palpable. After all, this project was my life's work. I had poured years into it, skipping meals, pulling all-nighters, and collapsing from exhaustion more than once. The silence was broken by a single colleague who started clapping, and soon the room was roaring with applause again. They praised my generosity, calling me a loyal old guard, the kind of right-hand man every boss dreamed of. Only Rebecca, standing on the stage, looked different. Her expression was a storm cloud, her lips a flat line, her eyes boring into me. Seeing the flicker of panic on her face felt almost funny. She'd always hated the idea of office romance. For 7 years, our marriage had been a secret. I begged her, pleaded with her to go public, but she always refused. Tonight, she had finally agreed, only to let Rory hijack the moment so easily. Well, whether she wanted to announce us or not, I was done. If that's all, I'll be heading out. Enjoy the party. I didn't wait for her reply. I just turned and walked away. The new funding was a direct result of my project's potential. The core patents were mine. The progress was a product of my blood, sweat, and tears. And after this profound betrayal, I was done being her. The elevator hummed, carrying me down to the underground garage. I slipped into my car. The passenger seat still held a bouquet of 99 red roses. I'd been so excited about tonight. I'd even booked a table for a candlelit dinner. What a joke. All my anticipation, only to watch her dote on Rory. My gaze hardened. I was about to start the engine when a figure stepped into the glare of my headlights. It was Rory. He leaned against the hood, dangling my ID badge from his finger. "She was this close to announcing you, Luke," he crowed, his voice dripping with triumph. Then I said one little thing, and just like that, she changed her mind. She told me after I spent some time on your project, I'm getting a promotion and a fat raise. "I hear you haven't had a promotion in what, 3 or 4 years? Not mad, are you?" His pale, thin face was a mask of pure malice. I used to find his taunts infuriating, letting them bait me into arguments that Rebecca always misinterpreted as me targeting him. But now I couldn't be bothered. As if on cue, I heard the sharp click-clack of high heels approaching. Rory's demeanor shifted in an instant. He clutched the badge and scurried to my window, his voice laced with manufactured panic. "Luke, please don't be mad. Rebecca putting me on your team wasn't her idea, it was mine. I just wanted to learn from you. If you're not happy, I'll pull out of the project." He held the badge out meekly, his voice trembling. "A position as important as project lead, of course it should only go to a veteran like you." He looked for all the world like a puppy I just kicked. Rebecca rounded the corner and, without a word, slammed her designer handbag onto my windshield. "Bang! Luke! What is wrong with you?" she shrieked. "Rory is talking to you. Get out of the car! You could have hit him." "Is this how you treat your team now? Workplace harassment?" A bitter laugh escaped my lips. I rolled down the window, ready to tell them to keep the damned position. But Rory, mistaking my movement, thought I was reaching for the badge. A flash of panic crossed his eyes and